Hi everyone, this is audapostrophe. Hey, let's check out Vendetta, also known as Crime Fighters 2. That is part of the Arcade Archive series on Nintendo Switch. I have never seen this, and I really like the first two levels of Crime Fighters 1. And after that, it became kind of a slog, so let's see if they made some improvements over the game. Check out the Japanese version first. Power blow, punch, and kick. Oh, those are like Tinder terms. Alright. We'll leave the screen filter on this one. Those are all default settings. 2 lives? Wow. I never saw this in the arcade. I knew that there was a sequel. I mean, I was aware of it. But the local arcades in my area, I never carried it. And you know me, even in my younger days, I hated to leave the house. So I never saw it at the arcades that it appeared at. In fact, I had to move houses here soon because my landlord's selling this property, so I had to find something too sweet. Which means that there's going to be some times where I won't have internet, I think. Usually moving from house to house means even if you have the same internet provider, at least the folks around here, you know, don't know how to deal with a change of address. So we'll see. I apologize ahead of time if I'm not able to broadcast every day, at least for a little while. So, let's check it out. Blood Hawk Boomer. Oh, I'm a boomer. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm a boomer. Yeah. I know, I'm too young to be a boomer. I mean, boomers are pretty freaking old, I guess. I definitely don't consider myself a young man. Like, nobody considers myself to be a young man. What? Oh, I hit the barrel on myself? That's a great way to start. Y is punch. Oh, it's a completely different visual style than the original Crime Fighters. It's got the same sound effects. Kick them when they're down. Yeah, the original had this kind of weird pastel look to it. All the characters had like really bright white outlines. I mean, I kind of like that look. And it wasn't the only arcade game that KONAMI did that with. Aliens was like that as well. Had the same sort of art style, like pastel, pastel color palette, but then bright outlines. Here they took the outlines away and they gave us more detail, which is probably a good sacrifice. Although it doesn't look unique anymore like the original game. It was like Batman Returns, Super Nintendo game. Let's whack him on the wall. Wow, your life goes fast in this game. My goodness. I'm gonna destroy your quarters on this one. There was definitely a lot more time put into this game than the original Crime Fighters. Being my boomer. Ugh. No chewing gum. Did you bring enough for everyone? Well then die. Oh, ouch, ouch. You got a 3-hit combo in? Oh, I'm about to die. Oh no. Credits. Oh boy, you do not live long in this game, that is for sure. I think you lived longer in the original game. And I wonder why Crime Fighters 2, I wonder why they couldn't call it that. I mean, Vendetta doesn't even associate you with the original game. And because the art style is so different, I mean, I wouldn't have even guessed that the original game was, that this was a sequel to Crime Fighters. I mean, I guess Crime Fighters is a super generic title, but still, that's what it was known as. Hit this point. Don't hit this point with your gun, though, apparently. You have to tell I'm a boomer. I mean, I'm like not quite in shape. I've got kind of like a little beer belly on me. I'm wearing like this real tight shirt, even though I have like saggy male tits. I think boomer is like the most appropriate name for this character. Ow, ow, ow. Seriously, why do I have a beard cut? What the heck is going on here? Because these are not idolized, you know, male stereotypes. This is like the programmer's body. And that guy too. Ooh, and the Wilhelm. Nope, ow, ow. Oh, just picked me on right up. Oh, ow. Beating him down. 91 style. Ugh. Ow, 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 what the heck? Oh my goodness. Well, so far I'm not seeing any of the, like the blatantly offensive, character, you know, archetypes in the game. Like we see in a lot of Japanese beat-em-ups, but I guess it's still early. It'll give you a lot of time to put that money in. Anxious for you to lose your lunch money. Okay, let us check out the international version, Vendetta. See if it makes any difference. I guess at least we'll be able to read the text. Not that the story matters. Yeah. The Dead-End Gang, who dominate Dead-End City, are looking to expand their territory. Only their okay. Cobra's Blood, Hawk, Boomer, everybody's like 40 years old. Kate, that is not Kate. You cannot tell me that. You cannot tell me that that was the name Kate was born with. The Dead-End Gang kidnapped Kate. Okay. Kate wouldn't have been the one that I would have picked out of that, but alright. Should I do Boomer again? Yeah, let's do Boomer. Cobras, we kidnapped a chick. Are you sure? I think you kidnapped a guy in a wig. To get into Dead-End City. Okay, yeah, who cares? Have a barrel of laughs. generally when they bring these over to North America, they like really increase the difficulty just to sap more quarters from you. And actually, it's also because the U.S. audiences didn't really like it when the games were too easy, which is kind of strange to think about. Oh no! Ow! Ow! Jeez. Put a spiked bat to a man's head, and he just all of a sudden gets real touchy about stuff. Still get hit in the balls, I see. Ugh, right in the tailbone. Ugh. Ugh. Did you say, okay, copper, let's rumble? Oh, that's cool. There's a zip off. It would make sense. Oh, actually seems kind of easier. Or maybe just because I'm used to it? Yeah, it is sort of TMNT-ish, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, I can definitely see all the parallels to the first game, Crime Fighters. Again, I'm not sure why they didn't just call it Crime Fighters 2. It's just strange to rename the second game. And you can't play it with 4 players, so that's cool. Oh, jeez. I'll just eat this turkey that I found in this box out in the middle of the street at the height of a gang war. I still can't believe how out of shape I am. Now everybody's like 30 years old. The Japanese are usually obsessed with youth, so I mean they usually have their main characters, be like 15. I'm 15 and a private eye. Are you really? No. Yeah, I don't even know if the first Crime Fighters was that successful. At least in my arcade, it didn't seem like a lot of people were playing it. I really liked it. Like I said, at least the first 2 levels. And then after that, the game became just ridiculously cheap. But this one is just a massive improvement over the first Crime Fighters. Okay, alright, we'll pick blood, alright? My goodness. No. Oh, ow, ow. Jeez. Eat that chicken. Oh, jeez. Yeah, like everybody in this game is like just like a little overweight. That's hilarious. I mean, I totally relate. Blood punches him. Oh, wow, I guess he's punching their ankles? I'm not sure how effective that is. Oh. I'm really into this game for some reason. I shouldn't be. It's kind of generic, but it's actually pretty fun. Oh, ow, ow, ow. And it's kind of weird to have an arcade archives release on a Wednesday. I don't know why it's on a Wednesday. Usually it's on a Thursday. Unless it's Thursday and I don't know it. That wouldn't surprise me. Every day looks the same to me. Wait, is it Thursday? No, it's Wednesday. What? Okay. Alright. Alright, fine. It's got huge wood. Yeah. Little compensation there. You know, the ladies don't care about that. That's just a thing that us guys care about. Oh, wow, huh? He's rather spry for a fat old man. Nope, oh, oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh, jeez. Ugh, what a sad sack. Oh yeah, elbow drops, huh? You know, long, slow elbow drops. That's right, it has, it could be a holiday, yeah. Hey, is that my quote-unquote girl? Ow. Missing link? Okay. He's got a ton of links. Yeah, a ton of chain links. I don't think he's missing anything. Oh, and I do know that Cotton reboot came out. But I think I've really kind of covered that one for the Japanese version. I don't know if you guys really want to see the US release or not. If you really want to see it, I don't mind picking it up, but I figure not really adding anything with showing you the local release. Maybe seeing it on PlayStation 4, I guess? I don't know how much different it is. I honestly didn't even know if they were going to release it over here, so I'm happy it made it over here. Especially since we never really got the original releases of any of the Cotton games, except for on the TurboGrafx 16, and that was on such limited quantities. I doubt many people even played it. The missing link is destroyed, but one of the dead-end gang members moves like lightning and captures Kate. I'm trying to think of a male name for Kate. I don't think there's like a male equivalent. Caleb? Oh, nobody calls Caleb Kate. I mean, nothing wrong with that, of course. Oh, great. Looks like I'm doing naughty things to him. Look at this. What? Afraid of middle-aged men? Come on, lady. I got no troubles as it is. Oh, really? You can hit these things? Oh, okay, they don't do any good. Maybe somebody standing under them that matters. Ah, okay, there you go, yeah. I guess I should have played the Japanese version a little longer to see if there were weird characters like this. These are usually the kind of characters that get edited out or heavily censored. Especially in the 90s. What really kills me is people asking to censor things now. Like, I never would have dreamed of the day of a gamer asking something to be censored. You know? It's like, please don't show that to us. Really? Man, we fought so hard to even get that over here. Now you want to censor everything? Oh, man. Yeah, granted, yeah, something should be censored, because, you know... Maybe somewhat ridiculous. Oh, man. So much for that guy setting up that display for 7 hours. They just busted it up. Who's gonna know who's gonna know what conditioner is on sale anymore? I tell you, life is hard. That is just not the right animation. The other guys had certainly more tame animations. It's Mr. X from what the heck? It's Mr. X from Resident Evil. He went and flashed me. I guess that is Mr. X still. Give me that chicken. And I'll hump your ankle, I guess, in retaliation. It is hilarious that the boobies have to bounce. It just has to be. Who was the best? Actually, you know, Hawk was actually the best. Cool. What? Hello? Live show? Come on. Well, the old ticker doesn't, you know, it's not going to work forever. We've only got a couple good more years between the legs here. Fine. At least in the 90s. I mean, you know, now they have Viagra, I guess. But back in these days, all they had was pity. No, ow, ow, ow. Boy, this guy's rough. Ugh, ball punch to the death. Sorry, I swear I won't play all the way through. I don't know. It's really fun. I haven't actually played a good side-scrolling beat 'em up for a long time. It's got like a lot of different moves and stuff too. If anything, it reminds me of like the original Renegade, where you had like a bunch of different moves that you do depending on if somebody was holding you or if somebody was behind you. Then you had a bunch of special animations that happened for certain characters. Ow! What the heck? Oh, okay, sure, yeah. They are a pair. Should I feel extra bad about just beating up on the little guy? I mean, he's just a little easier to hit. That's all. Oh boy, these guys are rough. Fine, big guy. You want to get a hit? Ooh, boy, wow, these guys are tough. They're gonna be like lovebirds where if one dies, the other one stops living. Loses its will to live. Oh no, he's okay. They must have taken her to the waterfront. Beat cruel Kurt boss of the waterfront. Oh, bad doggy. I gotta put dogs in these games. I don't want to beat a dog up. I grabbed that Molotov. The doggy's killing me. Oh god, that's so mean. It's okay to beat up on people. They're super annoying. The doggy just wants love. Come on, there we go. Yeah, the music is very TMNT-ish. It does sound... It has the same kind of beats to it. Just without the, you know, the trademark TMNT, you know, melody behind it. Sorry, Bushi. They're making me beat you. I don't want to. Oh, look how sad it is. Oh. I'll just, you know, thrust squat these guys to death. All right, we'll stop it there. Yeah, I'll play this all night, actually. This is Audap. You've been watching Vendetta, also known as Crime Fighters 2 on Nintendo Switch. That's part of the Arcade Archive series. Hey, what a surprise. This game is actually really fun. And, you know, it's got good control. The characters are all, for some reason, middle-aged men. But why not? They're underrepresented in video games, I guess. Yeah, and I don't see too many differences in the international and the Japanese version, although I think probably there are some characters that were heavily edited, as it is with a lot of the games of this era. Yeah, I actually really suggest this to folks that like the belt scroller, the belt scroller beat 'em up. Yeah, and even though I think that's a stupid name, that's what it is. So yeah, definitely check it out. It's worth playing. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.